Okay, so today is Monday the 4th of May, and that means I've got about a month left of my journey. It's been amazing, but all good things must come to an end. So continuing from my last video, I've just been following Route 81 south actually from Wichita, and that took me into Oklahoma City. It was very easy navigation. It was all still very flat, all just cornfields and cows, so there's not really not much to say about that, I have to say. But I got into Oklahoma City and began cycling towards my host on the west side, and there I went past this ginormous lake, big enough for people to go sailing on, and it had a really interesting red clay almost beach head on it, which I thought was really beautiful next to the green grass and the blue sky, so I really enjoyed that. I stayed 2 nights with my host in Oklahoma City, and we got to see some of the local attractions. She showed me around the town. I found it very interesting because it has this canal go down the middle of it, and since the Renaissance it's now all just been rejuvenated with bustling bars and restaurants, and it seems like a very interesting place, and I really do recommend people go and check it out. We went around the Native American Museum, Native American and Old Western Museum. Oklahoma City used to be predominantly Native American population, but they got pushed out by European settlers after the land grabbing. But it was very interesting to see the old Western style town they have inside the museum. I found that very interesting. So you could go around and see how it was all like back in the day. But it's also had a lot of tributes to the Native Americans, like their headdresses and their traditions and such, and a lot of Native American art. So that was something new to me, and I was really happy to go see that. We also went around, like I say, Oklahoma City. We got to see that, and we also got to see the bombing memorial of Oklahoma City, which was about 20 years ago. There was this man who didn't like the government, the federal government, and decided to voice his anger by parking a car outside a federal building in Oklahoma City and blowing up a building. 168 people were killed, 19 of whom were children killed in a daycare centre. The memorial was I thought it was very fitting. It happened at 9:02, so the guy was obviously looking for the maximum casualties. And he had the 901 entrance, and he also on the opposite side had 903 entrance as well, and the reflecting pool in the middle. There was this one tree actually in the bombing site, in the blast radius, which was completely undamaged by it, and they described this as the Oklahoma spirit of how people came together and they became stronger since the attack, and it was I can definitely see that, so I can agree with that. Since then though, the guy actually I should probably mention, he was caught a couple of hours after the bombings trying to get to Kansas City, and was then given the death sentence in a very quick manner, which is actually unheard of when death sentence. Normally they're long drawn out trials, so this was actually something that's quite different. And I think a lot of people would have agreed with that after such a devastating attack. But so I'm now left Oklahoma City, and I'm joined Route 66, which is pretty much the only road I'm going to be needing now till I get to LA. And it's really well signposted, it's really nice. I've had some great weather today. Next couple of days though, I do have some severe weather coming in. There is chances of tornadoes, which is I'm on the fence about how to deal with that. If I should proceed or should I just bunker down, wait for the storm to pass. It's about a 4-day ride to Amarillo from here, and hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will go well. Alright, I'll give you guys another update when I leave Amarillo and have more to say. Thanks guys, and as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and if you can, please do donate to Break, the road safety charity. Thank you.